So just to clarify, it's for Saul Murray.
Saul Murray.
Saul Murray.
Two Nigerians, Temidayo and Afya, are among 4 persons arrested for killing a man, Saul Murray, in the United Kingdom. According to available information, the man was killed by the gang in order to have access to his Rolex wristwatches.
You re-enter on your own, and then the males follow you. So basically, you're showing them where to come.
Murray was said to have flaunted his wristwatches on the social media, a move that attracted the gang to him. Apart from Affia, who is 31 years of age, and Aware, a 21-year-old student of Coventry University, others arrested and sentenced after trial were Suprit Delon, 35 years, and Cleon Brown, who is 29 years of age. The police tagged the murder of Murray honey trap killing. A video seen by the Eagle Online on Channel 4's 24 Hours in Police Custody showed how the killers had access to Murray.
If she's convicted of murder, she goes to prison for a large chunk of her life. Sadly, lots of people lie to me. Lots of people lie to the police, and lots of people try and purport to be somebody that they're not.
We have some stills from the CCTV that was taken from the location of the actual murder. Right, female 1, right, that's the Suprit. We're saying female 2 is you. Do you agree?
No comment.
Is that you?
No comment.
Because it looks like you.
No comment.
We actually have that coat that we seized from your home address. That's your coat, isn't it? That's what you had on. You come out of the building at 02:27. You come out and you stand outside, and we can see that your phone starts flashing like you're taking pictures. What are you taking pictures of?
No comment.
Were you not taking pictures, or were you just shining a light on your phone?
No comment.
Were you trying to alert others to where you were?
No comment.
Trying to guide them in?
No comment.
That's what you were doing, weren't you?
No comment.
You re-enter on your own, and then the males follow you. So basically, you're showing them where to come. Do you set Saul up
No comment.
to be murdered?
No comment.
Who was it who actually did the deed?
No comment.
This is all just not a coincidence. Your phone's there, Suprit's is there. That's not a coincidence. So why were you there?
No comment.
It's not looking great, is it?
No comment.
A report by an online media, One Nigerian Britico, also chronicled the events that led to the killing of the man. He was said to have posted himself with 2 watches on Instagram. Aware and Delon saw the display and began a conversation with Murray. They then agreed to meet Murray at his flat. The 4 gang members drove in a Mercedes A-Class Brown hired from London to Luton on the 27th of February 2023. In the video from the CCTV in Murray's apartment, Aware and Delon are seen entering the communal entrance to his flat in Newtown Street, Luton. They engage in sexual activity before using GHB, a date rape drug, to knock him out.
With evidence suggesting that they've drugged their male victims, a toxicology examination is ordered to test specifically for the presence of date rape drugs in the victim's body.
GHB was detected in the blood at a concentration of 46 milligrams per litre, and in the urine at a concentration of 70 milligrams per litre.
It doesn't say specifically like timings and stuff.
The high level detected in the urine relative to the blood supports active use sometime before Mr. Murray died. Consequently, Mr. Murray could have been experienced some effects of GHB shortly before he died. GHB has potent anaesthetic and hypnotic properties. It is also abused and has been promoted for bodybuilding, weight loss, and as a sexual enhancer. It's quite prolific for date rapes and things, isn't it? Because it doesn't stay in your system that long and it's quite hard to detect. The fact that Saul had GHB in his system, and we think that these girls have drugged him in order to rob him. So the fact we've actually got that in evidence is damning.
The girls then ushered the boys, Affia and Cleon, into the flat and stole the watches, as they have done to at least 6 other men before leaving the building. Murray, a father of 6, can be seen moments later on the CCTV limping completely naked towards the communal door before falling and dying. At the trial, prosecutor Jane Brickerstaff KC said, Mr. Murray can be seen just a few seconds after the men. He is hobbling and completely naked. He opens the communal door and falls over and dies. End of quote. It was a night shift worker that discovered the man covered in a pool of blood and called 999. An autopsy revealed he had died as a result of blood loss from a knife wound. Affia from Hackney in London was carrying a large knife in his right hand. He was found guilty of murder and sentenced to life in prison with a minimum term of 25 years on the 3rd of March 2023. Dillon, Brown and Awe were convicted of manslaughter and sentenced to 10, 11 and 7 years respectively. In a victim personal statement, Murray's father, Colin Murray, described his son as a wonderful son. He said he had watched him die on CCTV. Quoting him, he said, "It is the last thing I think about before going to sleep and first thing I think about when I wake up." Also, the presiding judge, Michael Simon, during sentencing said, quote, "Nothing this court says or does can possibly repair the cavernous void in the hearts and lives of those to whom Saul Murray meant so much. Something went wrong with the primary plan. Exactly what went wrong is beyond the court's capacity to be sure of within the available evidence." End of quote. After the sentence, Detective Inspector Dale Mepstead from the Bedfordshire, Cambridgeshire and Hertfordshire Major Crime Unit said, quote, "This was clearly a planned attack facilitated by Dillon and Awe and carried out by Affia and Brown. It's obvious from the way the two women used a sedative substance on Murray and the fact Affia was armed with a knife that they were prepared to get what they wanted at any cost, which sadly was Murray's life. This was a very lengthy and complex investigation which involved scrutinizing hours of CCTV, phone data, vehicle telematics, and other evidence to place each of them at Murray's flat at the time of the offense." Mepstead further went on to say he hopes that the knowledge that all 4 people involved in the horrific incident will be locked up for a very long time can bring some justice to Saul's loved ones. Kindly subscribe to this channel, Newspop NG, for more updates. Do like and share this video and also drop your comments down the comment section. I am Blessing Izija. Thank you for watching.
Can I just say something?
Yes?
That honestly, I'm traumatized that I'm here, that I'm linked to any type of murder.
Yeah.
I don't know the poor soul, and I'm very gutted that he did. Honestly, I didn't murder him. I didn't harm him in any type of way. I'm honestly just an undergraduate student. I just wanted to get my degree.
Okay.
I just wanted to say that now.
Okay.
So that's all I want to say.
Okay.